不要离开我，究竟是我做错了什么？点燃一支寂寞，沾满一地失落，我比你要你想象的洒脱。你能不要离开我？现在的我越来越脆弱，信了你的承诺，陷入爱的漩涡，怎么挣脱你给的枷锁？你能不要离开我？我说不要黏黏的承诺，我用心的诉说换来你的承诺，我不想要这样的结果。你能不要离开我？是你让我越来越寂寞，早就失去把握，真情任你挥霍，灵魂尽光是做着了梦。
那夜的雨也没能留住你，山谷的风它陪着我哭泣，你的驼铃声仿佛还在我耳边响起，告诉我你曾来过这里。我酿的酒喝不醉我自己，你唱的歌却让我一醉不起。我愿意陪你翻过雪山，穿越戈壁，可你自耳别断绝了所有的消息。心上人，我在可可托海等你。他们说你嫁到了异业，是不是因为那里有美丽的那拉提，还是那里的杏花才能酿出你要的甜蜜？毡房外又有驼铃声声响起，我知道那一定不是你，再没人能唱出像你那样动人的歌曲，再没有一个美丽的蝴蝶让我难忘记。 的歌，却让我一醉不起。我愿意陪你翻过雪山，穿越戈壁，可你此而别断绝了所有的消息。心上人，我在可可托海等你。他们说你嫁到了一夜，是不是因为那里有美丽的那拉提，还是那里的杏花才能酿出你要的甜蜜？让青春吹动了你的长发，让它牵引你的梦。不知不觉，这城市的历史已记取了你的笑容。红红心中，蓝蓝的天，是个生命的开始。春雨不眠，曾空独眠的日子，让青春娇艳的花朵绽开了深藏的红颜。飞去飞来满天飞雪，是幻想你的笑颜。秋来春去红尘中，谁在宿命里安排？你却看见了你那难藏的光彩。看我看一眼，把默然手空着，青春会不死，永远的爱人。让我让你自己在荒漠里写下永久的
Alo, 12 12 3 4 5 6 12 3 4 5 6 56 56 56 56 56 56 56 90 đi đậm và xì 56 56 56 90 đi đậm và xì.
对着城市的历史已记取了你的笑容，红红的心中，蓝蓝的天使的生命开始，春雨不眠，隔夜的你曾空不眠的日，
đi đậm và xì đi đậm và xì héo đi đậm và xì héo lô lô 56 đi đậm và xì héo chặt chặt cái gì đây chặt 56 56 56 56 56 đi đậm và xì heo 56 đi đậm và xì heo heo chặt chặt heo chặt đi đậm và xì heo heo 56 heo chắc 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 chùm chùm chắc 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 chùm 56 6 5 56 quay quay lo
你说你犯了不该犯的错，心中满是悔恨。你说你尝尽了生活的苦，找不到可以相信的人。你说你感到万分沮丧，甚至开始怀疑人生。早知道伤心总是难免的，你又何苦一往情深？因为爱情总是难舍难分，何必在意那一点点温存？早知道伤心总是难免的，在每一个梦醒时分，有些事情你现在不必问，有些人你永远不必等。你说你爱了不该爱的人，你的心中满是伤痕。你说你犯了不该犯的错，心中满是悔恨。你说你尝尽了生活的苦，找不到可以相信的人。你说你感到万分沮丧，甚至开始怀疑人生。早知道伤心总是难免的，你又何苦一往情深？因为爱情总是难舍难分，何必在意那一点点温存？早知道伤心总是难免的，在每一个梦醒时分，有 有些事情你现在不必问，有些人你永远不必等。
quên cái tai phone rồi, bây giờ không có cái tai phone để nghe lấy gì hát cả. Với cái tai phone bây giờ làm cho mà hát. Có mấy cái tại này nhưng mà quên mấy cái đồ khác đi trước rồi, quên mấy cái đồ khác đi trước rồi. Có tài.
有些人你永远不必等。你说你爱了不该爱的人，你说你
là đi ăn trực á, là lo đi lo nữa là đi ăn trực á thằng bọn. Đi ăn trực nè đồng bọn là đi ăn trực đó đồng bọn nghe không, là đi ăn trực đó đồng bọn. Là đi ăn trực đó đồng bọn nè, ăn trực là bẻ đi bẻ trái cây, đi bẻ trái cây là người ta không có cúng nữa, người ta không có cúng mình phải đi ăn trực đó. Nghĩa là bây giờ người ta đâu cúng ở đâu, người ta cúng một cái hồn sống cái dịch đó, cho nên mình phải đi ăn trực.
早知道伤心总是难免的，
phải đi ăn trực cái đồng bọn.
Hồn 我听到传来了谁的声音，像那梦里屋檐中的小河。我看到远去的谁的步伐，遮住高的是哀伤的眼神。不明白的是为何你情愿让风筝刻画你的样子，是否来迟了明日的远人，早写了你的笑。
bây giờ không có tai nghe sao hát đây, giờ đâu có tai nghe đâu hả, đâu hát cái gì.
转过身体，是否干泪眼和萧瑟的影子？不明白的是为何人世间总不能溶解你的样子？是否来迟了明日的远远，早写了你的笑，让我的心情。无眠的你，伫立在茫茫的城市中，聪明的孩子。听着心爱的容，孤独的孩子，你是造物的恩宠。孤独的孩子，你是造物的恩宠。 中的小河。我看到远去的谁的步伐，遮住告别时哀伤的眼神。不明白的是，为何你情愿让风尘刻画你的样子，就像早已忘记你的世界，曾经拥有你的名字，我的声音。岁月总会在梦中清醒，诉说爱上过的往事。那看似满不在乎转过身体，是否敢泪眼后萧瑟的影子？不明白的是，为何人世间总不能溶解你的样子？是否来迟了明月的圆圆，早现了你的笑容，我的心情。不愿的你，伫立在茫茫的城市中，聪明的孩子，提着易碎的人篓，潇洒的你，将心事化进尘缘中。孤独的孩子，你是造物的恩宠。孤独的孩子，你是造物的恩宠。我听到传来，我听到传来谁的。
I've always wondered, what's the most remote inhabited island in the world? Do people actually live there? And what is their life like? Today we're visiting 3 of the most remote islands on Earth, ranging from the remote to the extremely remote. Each one lies closest to a different continent. And each has its own extraordinary story. We'll start with the least isolated of the 3, the Faroe Islands.
Faroe Island.
The land of the Vikings.
This is the Faroe Island.
A place with more sheep than people. Tunnels carved beneath the ocean at the very edge of Europe. You can feel the isolation here, yet the world still doesn't seem too far away.
But this is not a normal island.
Next, we're traveling to Socotra in Yemen. An island that hardly feels like Earth at all, as if its landscape belongs to another planet entirely. It's home to some of the rarest plants on Earth, including the iconic dragon's butt tree, a symbol of biological isolation, an isolation imposed by geography and politics, not only by sea. And in the end, we head to the most remote inhabited island in the world. St. Helena, an island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean that became a natural prison. No neighboring countries, no roads leading to it, and no escape. 500 years of isolation. We begin here.
Welcome to Faroe Island.
In the heart of the North Atlantic, between Iceland and Norway, lie the Faroe Islands, a small archipelago of 18 islands cut off from the wider world, home to just about 50,000 people. Across the islands, you'll find tiny villages like this one. How many people do you think live here? Just 18, more than 70 meters beneath the ocean's surface. They built the world's first undersea roundabout. There are 25 tunnels in total, 4 under the sea, and the rest carved through mountains. The first tunnel was built in the 1960s, and the longest stretches nearly 11 kilometers. Faroe Islands. Hello guys, we've arrived on the island. This is the first waterfall, right next to the airport.
Welcome to the Faroe Islands.
She lives here, on the edge of the world. What are you doing here?
I'm enjoying nature. I go hiking in the mountains every day.
This is the town. Even though the Faroe Islands are small, relatively unknown and somewhat isolated in the Atlantic, they've achieved things many larger countries haven't. They built the world's first undersea roundabout inside a tunnel. We're under the water. We're going out to see the roundabout. Underwater. In the middle of the ocean, look. It splits right and left. Imagine that for only 50,000 people living on these islands, they built this large number of tunnels. We're beneath the ocean. This shows the value of citizens here compared to the other countries in the world. These are not just road networks. They are engineering landmarks within nature, from isolated islands to one of the most developed road networks in Europe. And now, we have entered the Viking town. They say this is one of the oldest Viking villages in the world. The local language here is Faroese, derived from Old Norse.
Welcome to Faroe.
Their customs and way of life still carry the spirit of the Old North. Even the name Faroe means sheep islands.
Home. Well, home is a bedroom.
This is the prison, but it doesn't look like what we're used to seeing. There are no watchtowers, no barbed wire, and no high walls. Prisoners accused of serious crimes are not kept here. They're sent to Denmark. This is the largest lake in the Faroe Islands. Look at this place. A lake above the ocean. How amazing! And now we'll see how the island's residents live.
Here's how local lives in this Faroe Island.
This is my place. This is a small village called Sandavagur.
Yeah.
And this is my house over there, traditional Faroes house. We're going this way to see my horses.
Oh, you have horses?
I have horses.
It's Icelandic horses?
It's Icelandic horses, yes.
You guys living in peace, eh?
Yes, we do. They call it the last paradise on earth.
So you guys not very isolated, like least isolated.
I think we're isolated.
Kind of, huh?
Kind of, but we have an airline. We have ships going to
Okay.
Denmark and other places. Yeah.
They came to you to know you?
They know me. They know my voice.
Oh, okay.
And they come right away. Her name is Glespa,
Fleshba?
and the other one is called Saria.
Wow, so beautiful. Can I touch her?
Yeah, of course. That one is very sensitive, and this one she's very. Ooh, love you, love you.
Không có giấy chùi miệng, lấy giấy chùi toilet á, lấy chùi đít á, chùi đít chùi miệng giống nhau à.
This is how they live. In the Faroe Islands, these are their homes. More than 90% of their income comes from fish.
That's the reason why we're here. If we didn't have the fishing industry and salmon industry, we wouldn't be here.
So you are original Faroe.
Yes, I am. Yes.
So your ancestor from Viking?
Vikings.
Really?
That's right. They're from the Norwegian Vikings.
Yeah.
And from Celtic people in Scotland and in Ireland.
You guys like
giấy chợ miệng đang trong cái mình chuyện đích đúng gì không?
They went to Iceland and Greenland and eventually Canada.
1,000 years ago, these islands were a Viking stop, the route between the north and the west, and today they still preserve their calm and isolation.
Oh, I don't have food.
I like it here. I like the peace. I like the weather. I like nature. I would never go to a big city. No.
You are 17.
Yes, I'm 17 years old.
Hey, thanks for having us in your home.
You're welcome. Yeah, I think we are unique. I really like to tell people that we're only 55,000 people. I think it's cool.
If you tell them Faroe Island, everyone knows Faroe Island?
No, when I tell people where I'm from, they always ask me, where is that? But,
Okay.
yeah.
Even in Europe?
Yeah. I really like that I know everybody. I know everybody that's young, and it's really easy to have a big friend group.
Because everyone knows each other here?
Yeah, everybody knows each other.
Are you planning on leaving in the future, or you want to come back and stay here forever?
That's a good question in front of her mom. She will say no.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to live in Faroe Island for the rest of my life. We're very isolated and come visit Faroe Island.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very beautiful and so.
We got the family here. This is a real Faroese family.
Yeah.
Hello, Minh Tính, đâu có ai cúng đâu.
You are not Danish, right?
No, not Danish.
Đâu có ai cúng đâu Minh Tính.
Even this country is part of Denmark, right?
Yeah, the country is part of Denmark, but we don't feel attached to it. We're very much our own, and we have our own flag, our own language, and we also have our own national anthem song.
You want to give me a little bit of this?
Should I sing?
This is the traditional clothing here in the Faroe Islands. In a world racing to build the tallest skyscrapers, one country chose a different path. No tower and high rises, no flashy mega cities, just an identity it refused to compromise, no matter the cost. Even with oil and wealth at its disposal.
Muscat.
Where are we? From the tropical climate of Salalah to the calm serenity of Muscat, this isn't just a country. This is the Sultanate of Oman. A country that doesn't get much attention. A hidden gem in the West, now beginning to shine. Not because of its buildings, but because of its people and their kindness.
Đang đi giật nè, đi giật mấy trái nhãn nè, nhãn lồng với lại mới trái cây. Nãy giờ ngồi ăn trái cây mấy anh?
We'll start with the
Giật đó,
capital, the quiet
giật cơ
capital.
hồn đó. Nè. Đó, giật trái cây không mà, đây giật trái cây không có thèm.
Once the heart of the Omani Empire, with its mosques, fascinating stories, islands, and its own opera house. We're now in the highlands.
Trái cây không mà, đây giật trái cây không mà, không có thèm. Nè, trái nhãn nè, nhãn lồng.
Then on to the city of Sur, near where the very first settlers of the Arab world appears, a city born from the sea. A maritime story that carried Omanis to India and East Africa.
Congratulations to the groom.
And then the desert with the culture of the nomadic Bedouins. After that, we head high up to Al-Jabal al-Akhdar, Oman like we've never seen it before, rising more than 2,000 meters above sea level. From there, we go to Nazwa, Oman's capital over 1,300 years ago. A center of power and knowledge, lively markets, and history that is still alive. Next, we visit the Far Governorate, With its greenery and breathtaking nature, you'll feel like you're in Indonesia or Thailand, but with a pure Omani soul. Ancient mountain cultures and wedding rituals unlike anywhere else in the world.
Your weapons on you?
Oman was historically known as the land of frankincense, a precious commodity that reshaped ancient trade routes and reached the great civilizations of the ancient world. But the most beautiful thing about Oman isn't the nature or the architecture. It is, you'll find out at the end of the video. We've arrived in the capital, Muscat. We'll start with this mosque, one of the most beautiful mosques in the Islamic world.
It was built in 2001.
The Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque in Muscat. Look at this chandelier. It's one of the largest chandeliers in the world. Its design blends ancient Omani architecture with Islamic art. It also houses one of the largest hand-woven carpets in the world. It's an architectural masterpiece that tells the story.
Bà Tấn bên đây bỏ hết hàng chưa bà Tấn ơi? Tấn bên đây bỏ hết hàng chưa? Không có tai phone. Không có tai phone.
Even the restaurants here are designed like heritage forts. They hold tightly to their traditions and culture.
Bà Tấn đi bỏ hết hàng chưa? Bà Tấn đi bỏ hết hàng chưa?
In Oman, you can eat the country's most famous dish in a castle. We arrived at. This is the Royal Opera House, an international venue with authentically Omani design. It was built in 2011 by order of Sultan Qaboos, marble engravings and a strong local Omani identity. After sunset in our first day in Muscat, we headed to the heart of old Muscat, Matrah Souq, the oldest marketplace in Oman, hundreds of years old, once a port for sailors and traders from India, Africa, and Persia. Then, an hour and a half later, we reach turquoise waters, the Dimaniyat Islands. Watch how we go from desert to mountains to sea. You'll see a country with astonishing diversity. To the islands. A protected marine reserve, home to large numbers of sea turtles. Daily visitor numbers are limited to protect this place.
We're now in the Dimaniyat Islands Nature Reserve, the most beautiful islands in Oman.
Sáng giờ đi bán cái số mà
This part is called Turtle City because of the
43
huge
tờ
number
chưa
of
có bán hết.
turtles.
Rồi nên đi mới đi về phòng trọ à. Sáng giờ bán vé số mà còn 43 tờ.
Then we left the capital and drove to another fascinating coastal city, the city of Sur. Nearby is where the first sunrise in the Arab world appears, a golden place. Hello and welcome to Sur, Oman. This is the traditional clothing of the city. Look at all this diversity, and it's only 2 hours from Muscat. It's a key city in the Sultanate where ocean and trade meet. We'll show you how this clothing is made. So you're going to make us some authentic Omani khanjar?
Yes. This is the Omani khanjar.
Okay, this costs $5,000.
Yes. If we add a diamond, the price increases.
You said your most expensive khanjar is $20,000.
Yes. In the past,
The Sultan wears one, right?
yes, and so does everyone else, rich and poor alike. The khanjar is a true Omani identity. Every family has one.
How long does it take to make one?
For me, it takes about 2 months.
Bên đây đại chạy dinh với lại
I travel with it by plane.
You need a permit. It's considered a weapon.
Yeah, a weapon.
You can't take it outside Oman, and it's even banned from crossing into the UAE.
bà thắp nhang, bà xin tôi bán nó với số đi. Bán không hết đâu, cho trả lại đâu.
Diversity in this
Bây
country.
giờ bán vé số mà không hết không cho trả lại.
Just an hour and a half from Muscat. Everything feels different. This khanjar costs $5,000. Here, Omani ships are built using ancient techniques, the same methods that once took Omani sailors to India and East Africa hundreds of years ago. Hello again. We're inside a ship now. Seriously, this is a ship, right?
Yes, this ship is one of the largest ever built in Oman.
And people can enter it. I mean, where's the fish? Where's the sea?
The fish are in the sea.
There used to be ships arriving and departing from all over the world.
Over 500 sailing ships would dock here at the port.
We're on the Arabian Gulf now, right?
Yes.
So this is a real ship.
Yes, it will sail soon.
This ship will sail?
God willing.
God willing.
This workshop was established in 1730.
Back when Oman was an empire.
Yeah.
This is my ancestors' ship. We're now on the deck. The culture speaks for itself here.
يا العريس نادى المنادى ونتمنى لك السعادة والهنا لا إله إلا الله وياسين بسم الله على المعرس ياسين وياسين بسم الله عليك يا حبيب الله محمد وبيجي كلام فايدة تعال بها إن شاء الله نهنجا يوم.
Am I the groom now or what?
أيوة.
And this was how they welcomed us on the shore. Look at the wonders of Oman. A quiet, simple city, white houses overlooking the sea, and the sound of hammers from the shipyards. Sur is the maritime soul of Oman. Then, we headed into the desert. They're coming! We're in the desert. Oh, he knows exactly what he's doing. Where did you learn this, Muhammad? Who taught you this? Your dad?
No, I taught myself.
By yourself. Amazing. Give him a prize. Well done, Muhammad. Well done. From the deserts of Oman, between sand and dunes, you live this Bedouin life. Would you ever move to the city?
No, I would never move to the city.
What is life like here in the desert?
Life is good in the desert.
Is this traditional Bedouin clothing?
Yes.
God bless Said. I'm honored to be here. So you chose this Bedouin life and don't want to leave it?
No.
Is this your daughter, Jude?
This is my granddaughter.
Jude, you have a TikTok?
No, she's a student now.
Jude, do you prefer city life or the desert?
The desert.
You love the desert.
Her entire childhood was in the desert.
Am I doing it right?
This is called Al-Thiba.
Adib. Oman is a rich country.
This is God's blessing.
Why don't you move to the city?
I don't want to. I don't like it. I want to stay here. My ancestors lived here, and this is where I want to live.
In complete peace. Then they invited us to a traditional meal. Do you have a car?
I have a car, and I carry firewood with it.
Do you drive on the sand dunes?
Yes, I drive the dunes. I'm strong, by the grace of God.
How old are you, Said?
I don't know exactly. 70, maybe 80, I don't know. Let him choose a number. I belong to the desert.
Belong to the desert.
I belong to the desert.
Do you dream of visiting Paris?
I don't want to go to Paris. They all come to visit me here, Parisians and others.
These are the Bedouin tribes of the desert. This is a traditional art form in Oman's desert. Tell me if you've ever seen anything like it before. Hello? What is this art called?
It's called Raqt al-Arda. This tradition goes back hundreds of years.
Oh.
As the sun sets over the desert,
This is the Rababa.
is it difficult to play?
Bit difficult.
How long did it take you to learn?
I practiced a lot. Very, very much.
So you came all the way from deep in the desert?
Yeah, from deep in the desert, about 100 kilometers away.
You came just for us?
Yes, for you, yes.
God bless you.
Yeah, especially for you.
Do you live in the desert?
Yeah, I live in the desert. We're honored by your visit. Consider this your home.
Night fell over the desert in the Sultanate of Oman. Then they showed us how this famous Omani dish is made. It's prepared in one of the strangest ways in the world. There's food underground right now?
Yes, it's underground now.
A lamb?
A whole lamb.
How do we take it out?
Using this. Let's go.
Wait.
This food has been cooking for 3 hours.
What's the stick for?
To mash all the ingredients together. There are only 3: meat, rice, and salt. This is the lamb. Now we mash it.
Mash the food?
Yes, roll up your sleeves first, then mash. Here we go.
Oh. That stick needs to be very clean, right?
Of course.
Wow, I've never seen food cooked this way before. How long does it take?
Half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yes, half an hour of mashing. We have to work together on this.
I want to know who invented this method. So now we're in the kitchen. What's this dish called?
Arse.
What does it mean?
Now we add the ghee.
This is one of the hardest dishes to make. It takes a lot of effort.
All the young men of the family work together to make it, and it has to make these sounds.
He's the fastest among them. It looks strange. It doesn't look like lamb, even though there's a whole lamb in it. How did it become like this?
You cut it, then dip it in ghee.
This is a lamb. We mashed it. Amazing, but it looks strange. Is this the most famous dish in Oman?
Yes.
It looks like dough with meat inside. On the second day, we went to try Omani sweets. This is the most famous dessert in the Arab world. Anyone who visits Oman has to try it. This is their factory. What? It looks delicious. Can we try it? All this sugar? Wow. That's Omani honey. Then we left the desert and headed to the mountains. We arrived at Al Jabal Al Akhdar, and this is our hotel for the night. It's pretty cold. We're 2,000 meters above sea level, and we're right on the edge of the mountain. This is Al Jabal Al Akhdar. It doesn't look so green, obviously. Some fruits grown here don't grow anywhere else in the Arabian Gulf. This is one of the highest and coldest places in Oman. This area is famous for its agricultural terraces. Look at these heights. We came from the desert to this highland. There are villages up in the mountains.
The most underrated country.
We climbed the mountain to meet the locals. These people have lived in these mountains for centuries. Daily life here hasn't changed with time. Do people still live on the mountain today?
Yes. People still live in the newer houses on the other side.
What's your name?
Muhammad bin Nasib Saif al-Shiraki from this village. I was born here and I still live in this village. At the beginning of my life, I lived in these houses, and then I moved with my family from the old homes to the new ones.
There's a drain here.
This cable system was built in 2005 and connected the street to the western side. We thought of a way to transport heavy items.
Environment shapes the person.
Yes.
You live on the mountain?
Yes, I live here, and I was born here.
They've just delivered food over there. Do you see those restaurants? They're mountain restaurants right on the edge of Al Jabal Al Akhdar. Wonderful. Today we'll eat at a restaurant right on the cliff. Is the restaurant inside a cave?
It's a restaurant with a mountain view. This is called Bab al-Amid. It used to be the main entrance to the village. Let's look at one of the rooms. It's a guest house. This is the tower room, one of the oldest rooms in the village, over 500 years old.
It's like a cave. Can you really sleep here?
Of course.
This is the videographer room.
Wow.
Then we headed to Nazwa. Welcome to Nazwa, where deep history lives. It It was the capital of Oman over 1300 years ago, and a center of rule and knowledge in the 7th and 8th centuries. The moment you enter it, it feels like time has stopped here. Mud brick houses, forts, and the same spirit that lived here centuries ago. This is Nazwa Souk, one of the oldest markets still active and unchanged today. It's an incredible city. We're in the old market on Friday. Every Friday at 7 a.m., people gather like this. Something fascinating is about to unfold in this auction market. Everyone has brought their livestock, and they'll hold an auction for the livestock. Look at these sheep. It feels like a market 1,000 years ago. You'll experience it firsthand here. Look at the huge crowd. Tourists and locals alike. We're gonna buy a sheep today. They move through the market. It feels like an open-air theater. Imagine. They'll be starting soon. This scene hasn't changed in centuries. The auction has started now. Two for 140. $140. Friday special. Friday special.
It's over.
He bought it for 140?
Yes, 140.
We sold it. Nazwa Fort.
Welcome. It's an honor to have you here. Please come in.
Nazwa Fort.
أهلا وسهلا مرحبا يا ضيفنا شرفتمونا إن حللتم صرحنا يا روح الطاب أهلا برحاب لها تهوى القلوب إذا مرت بها السفارات.
Thank you. Thank you. Nazwa isn't just a market. Nazwa is a feeling.
The fort was built purely for defense.
This city summarizes the history of Oman. So this area is ancient and historic.
Exactly. The fort is over 1,170 years old.
Shall we go up?
Let's go. As you can see, Nazwa is surrounded by mountains.
Nazwa is an important city.
Very.
Everyone should visit it. It's beautiful and historic. The walls and history speak for themselves. Next to the old market is the Omani Across the Ages Museum in Nazwa. A journey through time that tells Oman's story from ancient history to the modern state. We tried one of Oman's most famous dishes, shawa. They wrap it in banana leaves And bury it underground in a traditional oven for 24 hours. This is the Shua, underground. Something's moving. I found the treasure. Oh. It looks amazing. Look at the meat.
Try it.
Delicious. Delicious. Really delicious.
تندر.
Now let's talk about the nature in Oman. We headed south. The other face of Oman. This is Dhofar Governorate. We came here to learn about their culture. Are you from the mountains?
Yes, from the mountains.
This is my twin. Hello. Seeing Greenland here was a real shock to me. Look, it feels like Switzerland or Vietnam. This is due to a season known as Kharif Dhofar, from June to September. Monsoon winds turn the mountains and plains green with fog and rain. A rare sight in the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, a tropical country in the Arabian Gulf. Mountains and desert and stunning nature, where cows and camels share the same land. You look so beautiful. How are you? This is the Omani kufiya. We're gonna wear Omani clothing. This is nice as well. Look at all those bananas, locally grown and sold here. This entire street is filled with the strangest kinds of fruit. We're not in Ecuador or the Philippines. We're in an Arabian Gulf country. They aren't imported. They come straight from local farms. You feel like you're in Bali. These are all local fruits because the weather here is tropical. They even have coconuts. Thailand?
No, this is from Salalah.
Salalah. Did you hear that?
The best coconuts only in Salalah.
Even avocados grow here in Salalah.
Salalah.
Now we're going to meet the rural tribes. Traditions, weddings, and daily life deeply tied to the land. What's most surprising is that some of them speak ancient Semitic languages, not Arabic, languages still alive today. This isn't Arabic. This is the language of the mountain people, spoken only here in Dhofar, Oman. God bless you. God bless you all.
Yes, we're famous for mudbi and our meat drying techniques. Mudbi is meat cooked on hot stones.
But this one is cooked on wood.
No, this is mudbi, as you can see. This other method is called mutsabi, drying meat the old way. Back in the day, there were no refrigerators. So to preserve meat, you had to dry it until all blood was gone, and it became dry almost like sticks. You can eat it dried. Hello, we're now inside one of the old houses, and you can notice the traditional construction methods. The old construction is shaped like a spider. The columns and beams are assembled together in the form of...
Like a spider, yes.
Yes, that's the old building style. As you can see, dairy products are made. Milk is used to make yogurt, ghee, jitha, and so on. Nowadays, they also make cheese from it. This is the traditional way of producing yogurt and ghee by churning the milk after it has fermented, like this. These are the traditional dishes, all made from seasonal crops.
Only in rural areas?
Among rural communities, yes, though some dishes overlap with city food through barter. because we take seasonal crops to the city and trade them for other goods.
What is this outfit?
This is the authentic traditional outfit.
The rural one.
Yes, the traditional.
What is the difference between Bedouins and rural communities?
Each has its own distinctive clothing. Bedouins wear a full robe, a belt like this one, and the khanjar.
The khanjar is essential.
Yes.
Does this mean you now consider me one of you?
Of course.
God bless you.
As you can see, some of the men are dressed just like you. Your weapon is on you. You're wearing the robe and the dofari shmar.
God bless you all. Greetings from high atop the mountains.
Exactly.
So you speak Arabic and another language as well?
Of course. Arabic is used in schools, government offices, and daily life. But within our community and at home, we speak the Jibali language.
Welcome us in your language.
This means welcome, gentlemen.
So these are the traditions.
Yes.
In the far governorate. We'll now leave the mosque and head to the house where they'll perform a small wedding procession for me. Is it time for congratulations?
Congratulations. He deserves it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, groom.
Thank you. Thank you. A country full of wonders, art, and culture. Yet so many people know nothing about it. The Far, 4,000 years ago, was known as the land of frankincense. They used to call it white gold. This is the frankincense tree?
Yes, this is it.
It was once sent to the European kings and the pharaohs.
Yes, to Greek, Egyptian, Chinese, and Indian civilizations.
Do you see this substance? It's frankincense from the frankincense tree. It's the base for the world's most luxurious perfumes, incense, creams, and even chewing gum. Incredible. All of this from one tree. A precious substance that changed trade routes and connected this land to the great civilizations of the ancient world. The Greeks and Romans wrote about it, and trade ships passed through here on their way to India and East Africa. The sap of the tree dries and becomes this. That's why the coastline was filled with forts, to protect something that was once worth more than gold. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
It's an honor to have you.
We've just joined them here.
Dhofar is unique for its diverse environments. You have coastal, rural, and an Agdi Bedouin environment. And each environment has its own architecture, culture, customs, and traditions.
This is the traditional Dhofari house. Let's go inside.
Pull the rope and push.
Pull the rope
and push.
So this is how people lived here.
Of course. These stone blocks are unchanged for 150 years.
So this is authentic?
Yes, completely.
And unchanged. Has my picture been here for 150 years?
Yes, we inherited it. This is a gift.
Look at this gift. Thank you so much.
Welcome. You deserve far more. This is a Quran. Do you see the golden hue? It's written with gold ink. This is gold ink. You're welcome.
We're now going to experience one of the strangest art forms in the world. An art called the End of Grief.
Each region has its own wedding traditions. The diversity here is amazing. Dances vary from one region to another. You asked me about the most beautiful art. This is the art that these women graciously will perform to you.
They will now start the lament, as if someone has passed away, chanting sorrowful words. This is one of the most extraordinary art forms found here.
It's called Eldan, an art form marking the end of a family's mourning.
Tell us more about it.
In the past, when a family member died, the family would grieve for many years. No celebrations, no weddings, no holidays. Then this art emerged, Eldan, performed to officially mark the end of mourning for the deceased's family.
So it's not called a death dance?
No.
Okay.
Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan,
Không có. Em quên mang cái tai phone rồi. Để chút xíu nữa đi mua. Em đang ở dưới Trà Vinh. Chút xíu nữa em đi mua tai phone. Hết tai phone rồi. Quên cái tai phone rồi.
Hedan, hedan, hedana. Hedan, hedan, hedana. Aledan, hedana. Aledan, hedan, hedan. Hey Allah. Aledan, hedana. Aledan, hedan.
Is this art still practiced today?
Yes, some families still practice it.
But these traditions are ancient and are now very rare. Only a few still practice them. Now we'll see Al-Bara, a dance registered with UNESCO as an intangible world heritage.
Congrats, Group!
I'm standing here I'm on the groom's family, and over here are the bride's family. They exchange poetry.
Sáng giờ đi giật cô hồn. Ông sáng giờ đi giật cô hồn. Mà không có, em giật một cái cây thôi. Mấy bịch nhãn. Em giật mấy bịch nhãn anh Tâm. Em giật mấy bịch nhãn với lại mấy trái chuối. Đó với lại lo đi giật đồ á, không chịu đi bán vé số á, còn 47 tờ. Còn 47 tờ. Bây giờ sổ nó đâu cho trả lại đâu Tâm. Bữa nay lại Trà Vinh với lại Vĩnh Long.
Peaceful towns.
Bây giờ quá giờ rồi.
Cautiously step into the noise of the modern
nên em mới về nhà trọ.
Honed in tightly to their privacy, heritage, and culture. More beautiful than the landscape and the history of the Omani people themselves. They're among the kindest people in the world, known for their generosity, hospitality, and genuine warmth of heart. This city in northern Italy is built entirely over the sea, but the strangest part is that it has been standing for 1,000 years on wooden foundations. How? Venice. Look at what's passing in front of our house. They built the foundations underwater 1,000 years ago after fleeing the mainland following the fall of the Roman Empire. An entire city was built over the sea, thanks to ingenious engineering that still holds strong to this day, and has become one of the most famous cities in the world. This is Venice, the queen of the Adriatic Sea. This is the city of Venice, in Italy, and the magical crown jewel of northern Italy.
So I do this bridge every day to go to school.
Tối nay ra công ty mà
But how do its people live today?
Bây giờ tiền đâu trả cho phải tối nay phải đi ra công ty làm việc.
Garante la Venezia. Sì, a Venezia, io vi porterò in giro alla città più bella del mondo.
Before we begin, guys, after 9 years of creating content on YouTube, today I'm living the best moments of my life. Today we're presenting something of our own, the best filmmaking and editing course in the world in Arabic with filmmaker Mohammed Ihsan.
We're celebrating today the launch of this course that we have been working on for over a year. We combined my experience in filming, editing, and filmmaking with Joe's expertise in cinematic documentaries. And together we produced this course. You're going to love it.
The details are at the end of the video, in the description box. Now, back to
Venice.
We are in northern Italy. We're heading to a place with no roads or cars. Only water canals. We had to park our car in a public lot and leave it there for 3 days until we come back.
What time is it now?
It is 7 a.m. And just like that, a new day begins in Venice. These wooden poles are used to tie up boats in the parking area. People move between stations. The boat stops at various stations. Some passengers get off, others get on. There are no cars. This city is incredible. It's 1,000 years old. It's a fully functioning city with banks and cafes. I ordered an espresso. Here people drink it standing. Don't order one and sit down. This is the oldest cafe in the world and it's still operating. Look at this place. Look at it in the middle of the square. This cafe is 300 years old.
Brother, is this the oldest cafe in the world? 1750 is the first in the world.
There are restaurants everywhere. You can sit here at a restaurant and eat right by the canal with a teddy bear. It also has one of the most famous theaters in the world, built over the water. This is the city's garbage boat. This is how they clean the city. Everything is transported by boats to the mainland, which is close by. Everything is moved this way. It's the city of alleys and canals.
Anh Tâm không? Nếu mà nói với anh Tâm á.
Oh my God!
Okay.
This is their daily life.
Tên mà con
This is how they move from one place to another, and how tourists get around too. Bridges are everywhere. The islands are connected by 176 canals, linked by more than 400 bridges. People cross them every day, either by walking or by boat. It's the city of bridges, and the most famous one is right behind me. The bridge is called Rialto, and it's the most well-known in Venice. It was built in the 16th century. The longest bridge is the Liberty Bridge. That's it. It's 3.85 kilometers long and connects the historic city to the Italian Then we rented this house overlooking the canal. We rented it for 450 euros a night. Look at that view. Most Venetians leave their homes and rent them out per day to tourists through Airbnb. Then we went out to meet a young man from the city to show us what life is like here.
Only walking with a water bus? No bicycles? No. In Venice, no, only outside of Venice. Maybe he's one of few people who live here like young.
Many young people have left Venice, and the reason is,
I think because a lot of tourists, the cost of living was pretty high. Also, there's a lot of now we're going to my house in the city center of Venice, in Campo Santa Margherita, which is a very big square, one of the biggest in Venice, and where I used to play soccer with my friends. Ciao, benvenuti a Venezia. This is one of my friends' boats. Yeah, most of them
daily life. You just go around walking between the canals.
Yeah, every day.
You go to school every day on this
bridge, go on the boat, and then to school. It's hard to find housing because a lot of people, instead of renting the houses or selling them, they use it for Airbnbs. Yeah, so this is Campo Santa Margherita, which is my square, I guess.
Margherita is not a food name?
Also, that's my house, my terrace. It's gonna be dark.
So you guys are proud of your city?
Yeah, very proud. Venetians are one of the proudest. When the water goes up, we need to use these. Here's the Venice team. We're right here. Yeah, every day I need to go. If it's a good day, I come here and eat lunch.
This is what daily life looks like for the locals.
This ride, the gondola.
Their signature boat here in Venice. 30-minute ride costs €90.
How do you enjoy your city?
I very enjoy. I think it's a very special city, and I'm very proud to do this job. Primando.
That's a university on the water. Getting there is not easy. In the 5th century AD, during the collapse of the Roman Empire, and when the Hun tribes invaded northern Italy, many cities were destroyed. People fled and hid in the marshes of Venice, taking refuge on these tiny islands. Back then, the islands were muddy marshes, so how did they manage to build an entire city on them? How did they build Venice on muddy swampland? The ground in Venice was marshy and couldn't support any weight. From here, you can see the foundations. Imagine, they were laid 1,500 years ago. They brought in strong timber from Croatia, and they drove it deep into the ground, 5 meters down, until they reached a solid layer. This is how they built the foundations of the houses. Those wooden pillars have been embedded in the mud for centuries. Then they placed wooden planks on top to distribute the weight. They constructed the base using Istrian stone, a type of water-resistant rock. If the foundation is built properly, the structure can last for many years. And the secret lies in the fact that the wood remained submerged underwater and never exposed to air. Over time, it turned almost stone-like and supported the city for over 1,000 years.
Here where local comes usually, right?
Yeah.
The corner just
Very underrated spot, I think, Venice.
Then we met an Irish businessman who's been living in Venice for years and just couldn't leave.
I decided I was sick of the traffic and the noise, and I moved to Venice because I didn't want to see any more cars. You relax, your shoulders relax, you get very dreamy. It's a dreamy city.
We're standing over muddy swampland. So where does fresh drinking water come from? I'll tell you, the problem in Venice is that it's surrounded by the sea, and salt water isn't drinkable. As you've seen, it's not clean. Here's where the genius of the Venetians comes in. So what did they do? They dug reservoirs beneath the public squares and sealed them with a layer of clay to prevent salt water from seeping in. Then they filled them with sand and gravel to filter the rainwater. The square floors were cleverly paved to direct rainwater toward small openings. Here in the squares, they dug underground reservoirs beneath the public plazas. The water would collect in the underground tanks, get filtered, and become drinkable. That's how they ended up with around 600 wells of fresh water. Today, however, drinkable water is distributed daily through a system of canals and pipelines.
Comes from outside Venice. So it's the same water you get from water bottles.
As for the old wells, they've been transformed into decorative elements in the squares. There are people living here. These are homes.
People do temporary parking here.
So these are all parking spots?
Yeah. Each pole is a parking spot. So it's like gold dust. Everybody wants a parking spot, including me. Now, some people just do temporary parking here as well. And sometimes you see the kids come up because all the kids have a boat, you know. This area is very, very artistic. Every morning, people give out their trash. You can't leave it on the street. They ring the doorbell.
Okay.
And they have a carriage.
Every morning?
Every morning, you got to hand out your...
Yeah, how they made it like that's clean?
It's
like,
clean, it's clean.
River.
Yeah.
Nobody throw like a can or something?
Only the tourists.
Yeah, they're very proud of their city.
Oh, yeah. Because I lived in New York for 20 years. They're even more proud here. That's older. I don't think anything looks like Venice.
Venice doesn't have a centralized sewage system. The canals themselves are the sewers.
I mean, they have their own system for sewage, obviously. You know, you go to the bathroom, and we'll go into the canal.
In the 16th century, the city dug stone tunnels beneath the streets called Catoli. which carries wastewater directly into the canals, where the tide flushed them out twice a day. In the 1990s, they began installing sewage tanks beneath some buildings, but some homes still discharge directly into the water. That's why the canals still function as sewers. In the summer heat or during low tide, the smell becomes noticeable.
Dopo una bottiglia di Lugana.
This is the civil defense.
It's no secret. Venice has a flooding problem.
Venice is actually equipped to handle high water.
With the flooding getting worse every year,
now they have a new thing called the Mose. It took 50 years. Mose is big yellow partitions. They come up when there's really bad water, like aqua out really high. It's going to flood the city. They turn on this system and these things rise up. Back in 2019, there was the worst flooding in 100 years. And it was 2 meters, 1.5 meters to 2 meters right here. Everything was destroyed. There were Fendi bags floating in the piazza. The Seagulls own this city. This is their city. We're just visitors.
How often do you see cars?
I haven't seen a car in 3 or 4 months. I'm just going to call a taxi, a friend who has a taxi.
We're going to take a taxi.
Every building has an entrance via boat and an entrance via the street on the back.
So there is like a lot of rich people here?
What do you think?
I feel like
if you have a palazzo like that, looking at the Grand Canal, which is this canal, you've got money. If you live inside,
you're middle class.
Middle. In fact, most of these are not residential. Like this is like a gallery.
This is the fire department. Beneath this floating city lies an upside-down forest of millions of wooden pillars, an invisible forest that has carried the city of Venice for more than 1,000 years. The moment has come, guys. After documenting our journey to Venice for you, it's time to tell you about the course. It's in Arabic for now, but in the future, we'll provide it in more languages.
This course is different. The first chapter is a cinematic documentary about the making of this video. The rest of the chapters go in detail into editing, filming, and storytelling.
We included full color grading palettes so you can color your videos with these very same tones. We also included the largest sound library you can use in editing as sound effects.
Cameras, lenses, microphones, all the equipment we use is explained in this course. We also provided lists of the gear we recommend.
We created a community for you, a special community that brings us video creators together to share ideas, and there will be big surprises. Thank you. Thank you for your support. The dream has come true. Muhammad, it's all in the description box below. La Rinconada, here where human trafficking and crime rule. In the high Andes Mountains, above the clouds, at an altitude of more than 5,100 meters above sea level, lies the city of La Rinconada. We're in the most dangerous and highest city in the world. Human trafficking, armed robbery, kidnapping, dead bodies and corpses hanging everywhere, slums stacked on top of each other, streets drowned in filth and cold that stings the body, deteriorating health conditions, air poisoned with mercury, no trees or life, breathing is extremely difficult, with oxygen levels 50% lower than in most cities around the world. All of this for one thing only: gold. How do 50,000 people live here? Known as Peru's lawless city, these are the fortune hunters of the toxic gold city. We arrived in the capital, Lima. It's located right at sea level and is a coastal city. Now we are heading to Puno. Puno is at an elevation of 3,800 meters above sea level, where I'll stay for 2 days to prepare my body and breathing for more extreme altitude so that we can make it to La Rinconada. Welcome to Puno. We're at 3,800 meters elevation. Of course, at this height, we need coca leaves. They're well known in the Andes Mountains and are used to ease altitude sickness. Cocaine is made from these leaves, imagine. But I was told that you can't drink their water or eat their food there, so we'll buy everything from this city.
We are doing some shopping here because in La Rinconada food is not good, it's not clean.
There are lakes there, but all are contaminated with mercury. See this device? It measures oxygen levels in the blood. Here in this city at 3,800 meters elevation, the level is 85% as you saw. The normal range for blood oxygen is 94% to 99%. When levels drop between 90% and 93%, it's considered low and you're advised to see a doctor. If it drops below 90%, it's critical and you must seek urgent medical help. These levels occur at altitudes above 5,000 meters.
We are on our way to La Rinconada. Do you think it's dangerous?
Dangerous. I don't recommend it. But as long as you have a guide, you need one to go to Rinconada.
Thank you, Asir Time, for sponsoring this video. I'll tell you more about them at the end of the video. We are near the Bolivian border. We're heading to La Rinconada. The entire road will be an uphill climb. We've now reached 4,000 meters elevation. I have a severe headache now.
Vamos, bro.
Vamos. Vamos.
As you climb the mountain, you see snow on both sides. Tremendous mountains. And we haven't even started yet.
Guys, let's go. We are brave. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Coca?
Coca?
Wedza. This is being cocaine light.
Just chew it for 5 seconds and leave it on the side of your mouth.
Oxygen.
Keep your coke in your mouth, and it really helps. La coca.
And suddenly, you see the outlines of the city in the distance.
As this place is so dangerous, we don't want to take risk, so we better have some police with us.
The smell is deadly. We're now in the center of the city. Trash is everywhere. Most people don't live here permanently. They can't live here. They come for 2 or 3 weeks to mine gold, then leave. We're now in the city. Of course, we need protection. So the police will be with us. We'll pay them to escort us.
Recording?
Yes. Look how dirty the water is. It's mixed with toxic mercury, and even though we're in the Andes, the air is not clean. The air should be clean here. Here, mercury is used to separate gold from rock. It says danger, stay away, just like in gold mines in Mauritania. Mercury is globally banned due to its extreme toxicity. It evaporates into the air, pollutes the entire area, contaminates the water and rivers, and enters human bodies. Look at the color of this lake. It's metallic silver, almost like a mirror, because the mercury. Hotels are everywhere here. Because many people come to try their luck mining gold. They come for 3 or 4 weeks and stay in a hotel, so hotels are all over the place. These are gold exchange shops. Very common here. You'll see many shops with signs saying oro, where you can sell your gold for cash. We'll visit one of those shops at the end of the video, so stick around. We're accompanied by 4 police officers and they're now heading to a gold mine.
Right now we are at approximately 5,100 meters above sea level, and we will continue upwards. Right.
¿Cómo estás?
Good morning.
Good morning. Muy bien.
Coca leaves.
Coca.
This is because of the altitude we have to chew the coca. This is like oxygen, like a filter that we use to endure the uphill walk to the mine. As we go up, we will start to feel more pressure.
Vamos.
This man is the most famous in the city, and he extracts the most gold.
Claro. Vamos. Hola. You know him? TikTok? Photo.
He's a star on TikTok, which is why everyone wants to take a picture with him.
You earn money from YouTube more than gold or gold more? 50-50. 50-50. This is the hardest.
The mine is up the hill, so we have to climb now.
We must be ready. If you feel a little sick, we do not have to push ourselves too hard. We have to try to rest and take some oxygen.
I don't feel good from now.
Are you feeling well right now?
No, he's feeling bad.
You're feeling bad? You feel a little bit the temperature, right?
Yeah.
Oxygen.
I need water. Yeah.
I am used to this height.
You guys are strong, brave. Fuerte.
There is no sewage system here, so you can see the sewage water. This is raw sewage.
Right now, we are walking in one of the avenues. This is one of the most dangerous. What happens is that in the street, the shooting could suddenly start, and they could escape through any of these streets, and we wouldn't be able to see them.
It's the most difficult job in the world.
In many places, you're gonna find the word baño, which means bathroom. Most of these houses don't have their own bathroom. They must pay these families monthly to use the bathroom.
People here don't have bathrooms in their homes, so they go to public toilets. There are only 4 places where you can take a hot shower.
Only 4 places in the whole city.
The whole city. Crazy.
It's super narrow. Okay.
La Rinconada!
My blood oxygen level is 73%, which means I'm in the danger zone now.
They're waiting for the miners to come for lunch.
Hola.
We met this man who's lived in this city for years. He's been here for 6 years.
And how he lived this life with toxic water and food.
Our expecting of life is very short. We live more or less until the 50, 55 years old.
Really?
What he said.
And why he's living here? Why he doesn't move?
It's because of the economy. This is a good place to make money. He sometimes works in a mine. Sometimes he also drives a taxi.
So everyone in this town work for the gold. Gold is gold. Nobody can beat the gold. Gracias, brother.
There are warning signs everywhere.
It says it's forbidden to stop. If you stop, you could be shooting.
Because the city doesn't have a municipal government, trash is everywhere. All those up there are mines. These are all gold mines. We're about to enter the mining zone. They look completely exhausted. These women are called payaqueras. They work around the mines because women are not allowed inside. They search for gold in the leftover rocks from the mining operations. Many locals believe that a spirit resides beneath the mountain, the Sleeping Beauty. This mountain looks like a woman lying on her side, and it's believed this spirit becomes jealous and angry if women enter the mine and try to take her gold. We're up the Andes Mountains. How?
Be careful there. This one goes up to 3,000 meters inside.
It's 3 kilometers deep. Sometimes they stumble upon dead bodies, but they don't care.
Don't go farther, Joe. Because he says inside we could have the primos, the cousins, and they could be dangerous. They could shoot us. This is the farthest we can get.
They say entry is forbidden. If you go in, they might shoot you. They killed someone and left his clothes here as a warning not to enter. Every mine has an owner, so you can't enter any mine unless you have permission from the owner. Otherwise, it's considered trespassing on his gold. There's thunder, and now snow is falling. These are the rocks that contain gold.
Joey, this is real. This is how the real miners works. You do it, you use your body to have extra power. Eso, dale. Vamos allá, vamos. Eso, vamos.
Coca leaves.
Make me stronger, huh?
Palos. Invítale.
From now on, they will be your colleagues. You are the first foreigner working here at La Rinconada.
Gracias.
Vamos. Así, así. Vamos. Allá, para allá. Dale.
That's hard work, man. That's hard work, man. Hard work.
One of our miner friends will take us to his own mine. It's getting real now. We're actually going inside.
This is a tradition. The first time we touch the rock, they ask the permission to the mountain to go in there.
This is crazy.
Each mine has an owner, and each owner employs a team of 4 miners. When these 4 find gold, 50% goes to them and 50% to the mine owner. They mine about 50 grams of gold per week. They earn around $3,000 a week.
Este es el mineral.
This is a mineral. Watch your feet. Ah, there you got it.
You can see the gold.
You have to work hard to get something.
Guys, we become rich.
This is how you feel when you find gold.
He is the boss of the whole miners in La Rinconada. Today you have the chance to see how it really works every day. As you saw, they collect the material inside, and it's really hard to know how they carry all this material, the heavy material, outside.
When the miners return from deep inside the mines, The town greets them with big celebrations. Like heroes, returning from a dangerous adventure. Now, we'll see the gold selling process before the sun sets. We're inside a gold shop where gold is sold.
Gold is here.
9 grams of gold.
Gracias.
De nada.
Look at all the shops.
And we're about to see how much money is in the gold we have so that you can have an idea. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am, what's the value of the gram? What's my profit for the week? I want to know. It's 2,777 Peruvian sols, around $755. No coins.
9 grams is worth around $700. Here the gold is melted down.
Yeah, now we are off to enjoy with the family. That's it. Being a miner is not easy. This is what we work hard for.
When you climb to high altitudes, the atmospheric pressure drops and the amount of air in the atmosphere decreases, and does the amount of oxygen. While oxygen still makes up 20% of the air, your body receives less of it with each breath due to lack of air.
We're gonna go out at night, right?
The air density is 50% less than in other cities in the world. This is the lowest oxygen level found on Earth. This causes shortness of breath. The lungs start working faster, and the heart pumps harder to get more oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. This is our hotel tonight. It doesn't have heating.
Your life is safe.
As night falls, the face of the city changes. Night has come.
It's too dangerous. The police says going at night there is too dangerous because a week ago they found 2 bodies. They assassinated. There are like 100 people there with weapons. So nobody want. The police doesn't want to take the risk.
What? There are more than 100 armed people hiding out there.
What?
But we can't go because there's a risk. People become aggressive when they're filmed. They don't want to be filmed.
The trafficking of underage girls is thriving here. They promise girls good jobs and they bring them from other cities in Peru and Bolivia. When they arrive, their IDs are taken and they're held captive. I'm gonna sleep now. It's cold. It's freezing. It's incredibly cold. Day 2. We dressed as miners and headed toward the mines.
Stone ladies.
Experience doesn't mean anything in this city. It's all about luck when it comes to finding gold. That's why they have something called the ancestors.
Climb up the steps, I'm not here.
These figures, known as the ancestors, and they believe they bring them luck in finding gold.
This is something that our ancestors started many years ago, and they find it like something protect us from the whole risks that we have inside in the mine.
They offer them fruits, liquors, and cigarettes.
Gold is like devil, and we are all working for this damn gold, you know.
These houses are temporary. Their real homes are about 5 hours away in other cities. Sometimes they work here from Monday to Thursday and then return. Because there are no real means of living here. If they're lucky, they build a simple house like this one. It costs
$600 to $700 to build something like this. They're gonna be living there for a year, 2 years, depends on the luck, and then they just leave.
Oh, he's a minor TikToker.
You don't have this ID, you cannot go in the mine. Even if you are a local person, forget it.
This is the only clinic here.
Kyoto se sintió un poquito mejor ya.
After hard work in the gold mine, it's time to freshen up and get out of this city. This episode is sponsored by Asir Time Group. Thank you. It's an Arab group that went global. They have 500 branches around the world. They started in Kuwait and now they've opened up franchising in Latin America. Let's see who will be the first to get this franchise. Asir Time needs no introduction in the Arab world. You can now get their franchise including Farouj Abul Abed, Papa Knafa or Asir Time. I'll leave you the full details. Thank you. This is the summit of Everest, the highest peak on Earth, at an altitude of 8,849 meters above sea level. But did you know that 96% of those who reach the summit did not reach it alone? Behind every climber who stood on top of the world, there was an unknown Sherpa who paved the way.
Without Sherpa, nobody can fly.
But I come from the family of Sherpa.
But who are the Sherpas?
This is the land of Sherpa and this mountain belongs to Sherpas.
31 time he climbed Everest. Yes.
One. I'm a Sherpa. You're a Sherpa.
These are the sons of the Sherpa Mountains and the highest peaks of the Himalayas, the people who have evolved genetically.
I'm the youngest person in the world to climb 14 of the world's highest peaks.
So why people climb Everest?
They breathe as easily as if they were at sea level.
An ethnic group native to the slopes of Mount Everest.
The conquering team was composed of 20 Americans, aided by Sherpa tribesmen who acted as carriers.
To the extent that scientists from Europe and America came to Nepal just to study the Sherpa's genetics. Today we will try to discover their secret and climb with them to great heights.
And he realized the Sherpas had a much better capacity at altitude than other people of the Himalayas.
We started from the capital, Kathmandu. We have to pass through several stages and cities.
You say it's cold there.
It's super cold.
Super cold. What did you man, look, we're gonna get a lot of stuff from here. It's a long journey.
Yeah, it's a 7 days journey to reach there.
Which one's good?
They have a full list of equipment that we must get before starting the journey.
Nepal, our mother, this country gave us up. Let's go! Look, love!
We have to sleep in towns along the way for days so that the lungs can adapt to high altitudes. This is the most dangerous airport in the world, and it is world-renowned. Anyone who wants to climb the summit must pass through this town.
The runway is very small and located between the mountains.
We are in Lukla. Guys, the most famous Sherpa.
This is the first popular village which you go before Everest or Amadabam, any other popular trek or mountains. And yeah, it's a beautiful village, and you call it the gateway to Everest. So
Anyone want to go to Everest, he must come from here.
come from here because also there's the world's deadliest airport. This is for the plane, and that is for the heli.
So they couldn't make it bigger, right?
Yeah, this was the first one they made in 1986. It's quite dangerous because of how short the runway is, you know.
It's the shortest?
It's one of the shortest, I feel like.
I think maybe the shortest. I mean, but it's worth it, right? To arrive to this city, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. And today I came here just for you because yesterday morning at around 10 o'clock I was in the summit of a 6,000 meter peak. so I rushed down 6 hours again just to meet you guys today in the morning.
Bro, thank you. Let's do it. We're gonna go up, right? Together?
Yes, yes.
Let's learn about Sherpa people.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So before like we go to trekking or climbing, you can come here and we have all the equipments and gears.
And you can find also in Himalayan Cristiano Ronaldo. Sherpa people are stronger, right?
Yes, we can carry double. So they can carry till 100 kg sometimes if they want.
100?
In this altitude. So this is almost like normal now for us. So
Everest barbershop. Wow. So what behind us exactly are the two first people who climb Everest?
In 1953, the first two people in history reached the summit of Everest, a climber from the Sherpa people and a climber from New Zealand.
Just like how we're standing.
Since then, Everest has become a dream for thousands of climbers around the world. But the path to the summit still depends on the expertise of the Sherpas, who have lived in these mountains for centuries.
Yeah, the same. So he's a Sherpa, I'm a foreigner.
Yeah.
And we are the first who climb, not the first, huh?
So we can be the second after them.
Yeah, the second. Like this guy, the first one who climbed Everest. You can see him in the box, but they don't mention Sherpa.
I have to check how fit you are.
I need to train for how many years?
I would say at least 2 years.
2 years? I go smaller mountain, like 6,000, 7,000.
7,000, and then finally you can try it. We can do it.
You are the only one I can trust for
Thank
this.
you.
So this is our hotel. We sleep tonight here, and tomorrow we're gonna go more higher. And they have a specialty coffee. How? How you, in this small village? Can I join the tribe?
You can be from today.
What should I do to be a Sherpa?
You need to have a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work,
okay,
and a lot of strong mindset.
How many times I need to climb Everest?
You can just climb one.
1 million like a YouTuber like.
Can I really climb Everest?
And finally, authentic thakali khana payo.
So what motivates you?
So I was 16 when I started climbing, and then like I remember it was very funny because for the first year I'm in my school giving my high school exam. I remember like my teacher used to always message me, okay Nima, why didn't you attend the classes? I was like, sorry, I'm already in some mountains, you know. And almost within it took me around 2 years I think to climb all the 14 highest peaks. Yeah.
And it rings.
This man is the hero. Mount Everest hero.
Guys, this is Bria. Nice to meet you.
Same here. Namaste.
You're gonna take us from Lukla to Namche?
Yes, sir.
How's like 5-minute flight?
It's only 5 minutes flight, yes.
Okay, okay.
This is the land of Sherpa, and this mountain belongs to Sherpas.
On the second day, we headed to Namche Bazaar at an altitude of 3,440 meters above sea level. We will stay there for 2 days so the body can better adapt to the altitude.
Okay, we took a helicopter for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and now we're in one of the most beautiful villages in the whole Kumbu Valley.
Namche, the land of Sherpa. Wow!
That mountain, this is one of the most beautiful mountains in the world. It's 6,812 meters, Amadablam. When we go in the village up, we'll see this mountain standing solo. Very famous mountain. When we go up near the top, there's a museum from where you can see Everest. I'll show you around.
Your hometown?
Yes. I'll show you around.
Let's go. Man, and the oxygen here is 64%.
So now the higher we go, the less oxygen it gets in the atmosphere.
Hello, Sherpa.
Okay. On the left. So this is the entrance to Namche, and this is the gate. So we have to go from here now.
This is Namche Bazaar, the capital of the Sherpas. And it is considered the commercial and cultural center of the Sherpa people. They are known as the unsung heroes. They are behind every successful Everest climbing expedition.
Bro, how massage at like 4,000 meters? Wow, there is a cafe, there is a massage place.
Better than Kathmandu, you'll see now, cafe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there is also
Sherpa brand.
There's a brand called Sherpa.
Very famous.
There's a brand after them, Sherpa.
Let's see. And this is the place we go. Okay, so this is a very famous place here. We're staying. Okay, I'll introduce you, okay?
The Wall of Fame.
So normally, and then you'll also be soon somewhere now. You will be here soon.
You gonna put me here?
Yes.
Bro, this guy, you need to be alone here.
I'm next Sherpa. Women Kyrgyz Sherpa. And this is your room.
Sherpa? Subscribe. Mr. Beast. Kami.
Hi.
31 time he climbed Everest.
Yes.
16 World Guinness record.
Yes.
How?
Yeah, I'm guiding all the way the mountain. My first summit is 1994.
So you are the king of Sherpa.
Yes.
So you help people to reach Everest.
Yes.
The people who climb with you. Without you, they cannot do it, right?
Mostly without Sherpa, no can do anybody.
Nobody.
Nobody.
So you are the most one in the world to climb Everest.
Yes.
Really?
Really, yeah.
And he's just like so humble, walking around, people taking photo of him. You're married?
Yes. I have 2 kids.
How old are you?
I'm now 55.
Are you climb again?
Yeah, I'm going to spring again.
Really?
Yeah.
See. You know him? Famous?
Yeah, you know.
Bro, do you think you are stronger than Buffalo? You're gonna come with us tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to best come together.
It's just like a normal for you going.
Yeah, this is normal.
Just like you're going supermarket and coming back.
Yeah, same like that, yeah.
Now we're at an altitude of 3,400 meters, and tomorrow we will climb to 4,000 meters and above. So it is necessary to come here and spend 2 days first so your body can acclimatize.
We're gonna climb one day.
One day, yeah.
You gonna be my Sherpa?
Sure, yeah, I can. I'll bring safely you back home. Yes, yeah, I love mountain. This mountain is my second home.
6,000, this one?
Ah, this one 6,000.
Normal, easier.
Normal is yeah.
So the biggest fear in the mountains?
Avalanche.
Hard to breathe.
He's one of the Sherpa and he's holding 100 kilograms.
Put in the soldier. And 1, 2, 3, start. Come on. Oh, come.
Wait.
Come. Oh my God, so you're getting it. You're doing it, so.
I'm a Sherpa.
You're a Sherpa.
Yes, do it.
Do it. You can do it. Like,
Climbing with this is... I'm gonna see Mount Everest for the first time. Mount Everest.
And Everest. Straight from here.
Wow, subhanallah. It's my first time seeing the mountain.
there's windy one, this Everest.
Yeah? This is what the whole world comes for.
This is the one, yes.
Jordan has the lowest point in the world, and this is
the highest point in the world. Yes.
And this guy who climbed Everest for first time?
Yes, he's Sherpa. Tenzing Norgay Sherpa.
So why people climb Everest, man?
Less than 0.00001% in the world summit this mountain. Still today. Imagine with all the technology facility, and everybody wants to feel the energy at some point of their life.
So it's a feeling that they achieve something.
There is a lot of now depression and a lot of bad things in the world. So you need some things to connect with the world. And the mountains is the way to connect. So I'm the youngest person in the world to climb all the 14 highest peaks at the age of 18 years old. But the most beautiful is, of course, Everest. Difficult and beautiful at the same time. So every year on Everest, we have Sherpa who put the ladder and the rope so the people can climb the mountain.
On the mountain, the choices guides make directly affect whether a climber lives.
Before they used to put like a wood ladder, very hard.
And now, we will leave Namche Bazaar and start the journey with the Sherpas towards the base camp.
And there is a school for Sherpa. They have to climb to come here.
Yes, the kids who are staying in this village, every day they have to walk and come here to climb school.
The real challenge starts now. We left Namche, and now we are heading to the Buche with Sherpa.
Yes.
Oh.
Ahead of us are several days of walking between rivers and mountains. The Himalayas are the source of water for Bangladesh and India.
1 billion people drink from the water comes from the Himalayan.
So if there is no Himalayan, no life.
The Himalayas are considered the water reservoir of Asia. These mountains have a role in life.
And also the Himalayan, the Everest, it protects a lot of wind coming from that side, a lot of cold winds. If there is no mountains, all the cold will come here, all the villages finish.
How do they have a market here? From here.
In the middle of the mountain.
Wow.
Amazing.
Namaste.
How are you?
Very fine.
Sherpa lady.
Sherpa. Yes.
Most of your life you lived in a high altitude?
Yes. Even in America, I go in Colorado Winter Park. Mountain.
Okay.
Mountain to mountain.
The higher we climb, the less oxygen there is. The goal is to reach an altitude of around 5,000 meters.
Five hours now. 4,000. Bro, how they built this on a high elevation?
Did you see how the Sherpa crossed? They climb high elevations while carrying heavy equipment. We're getting close to the base camp.
We've been walking for 2 days now.
This is 4,800. We made it! Made it to the base camp! Yes!
I'm gonna sleep here. Are you guys the strongest in the world?
Yes! I will show you how the Sherpa run business in the mountain now.
Really?
Yes. So if this video hits 1 million like, we are gonna train Joe personally for 2 years and he's gonna climb Mount Everest.
2 years?
Yes.
Not gonna reach 1 million.
Oh my god, we're gonna see. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So your company is 100% owned
by Sherpa, led by Sherpa, owned by Sherpa.
Support them, guys. Anyone want to come to Nepal, do the same things, contact you guys.
Oh, let's go to our camp now. Okay, come inside from here. Wow. This
How you